Let's talk about the books nominated for the National Book Award. I've read 4 of those that got longlisted. 3 of these also made the short list. Let me start off with what was the biggest surprise to me, and that is James by Percival Everett. Listen, I don't really care about Huck Finn, so I didn't really think I would even care to read this book. Not to say I thought it would not be well written. I was just like, Huck Finn. I was wrong. I was just dead wrong. I will be so happy to admit this. I really, really enjoyed this. This, if you aren't familiar, it's the story of Huck Finn, but from Jim's point of view, who is James in this. I've been over here talking about, like, let's replace classics, let's update them. Y'all, if you're so dead set on keeping the classics, read this with it. Read it instead. Read a selection of Huck Finn, then read this. Next, another surprise for me was All Fours by Miranda July. I can't stop thinking about this. It's weird and wonderful. It's about a woman who's kind of going through a midlife crisis, and just the different directions all the different parts of the story takes is just so cool and so weird and sometimes sad. But literally, I haven't stopped thinking about it, and I have been telling people to read it, but just prepare yourself. There's like some kind of stuff in it that might trigger people. Next up, Creation Lake by Rachel Kushner. Again, when I was like, the cover looked kind of weird. I don't know, am I gonna like it? Turns out I shouldn't have judged a book by its cover because I ended up really liking it. It's about a woman, her name is Sadie, is all we really know about. She has a mysterious background, but she's going in as she has a target, Lucien, who she's kind of tracking him, but he doesn't know it. But then she meets this other guy, Bruno, who she kind of becomes enamored with him. And it's just this crazy, like, cat and mouse in-between game, but somehow really well written in these short little vignettes that just make the story feel whole. And finally, I've been talking about this book all year, but I've said since day one when I read Martyr that it was going to be the book of the year. For me anyway, and I stand by what I said. I said what I said. I read it in February, and I, again, will not shut up about it. Read this book. Best book I've read all year. I don't see anything topping it. Give me your thoughts on these, and then if you have any other recommendations that made maybe the long or short list, or just in general, let me know.